Good morning friends. Today we are going to learn creating a charts in a worksheets. Previous sessions we have discussed about the charts. There are four charts are commonly used: column charts, bar charts, line charts and pie charts. So today's session discuss about creating a charts. Then one by one you can follow the step. First, create a new worksheet with the data. I have already created a new worksheet with data. So you can select any data and put on this worksheet. Okay. Then second, select the range including the column title and row label to be displayed in the charts. First, you can select range. There's a range. My data range are C1 to H1. Okay. So then you can select the range. You can decide the range and then put data in this range in worksheet. Okay. So select the range including the column title and row label to be displayed in charts. So that's the data including the columns. Okay, that's including columns, including row labels. Okay, and these row labels to be displayed in charts. So you can create any categories of charts in this worksheet. So these titles, column title and row label that display in this chart. Then next, click on the insert tab. Then you can select insert tabs and go to the chart groups. You can see there are various of charts available in insert tabs. That's our chart groups. That's our column, line, pie and bar chart and area. Okay, scatter, other charts. There are different types of chart groups are available in insert tab. Then select the desired chart category. Then you can select any one desired chart category. Okay, there's a number of chart categories are available. There's a charts category. Okay, then I can select column. Okay, so first you can select any chart categories. Okay, so first you can select your data. First you can select data. Okay, then select the desired chart category. You can select any desired chart category that appear on insert tabs. Okay, so then I can select column category. In this column category there are different subtypes columns are available. That's a 2D, 3D, cylinder, cone and pyramids. Then you can select any subtypes of column charts. Then I can select clustered column charts. Okay, so I am select 3D clustered charts. Okay, so you can see the clusters column charts appears on the screen. So then you can select any desired charts as depend on your choice. That then depends on your choice. These charts appear on your worksheets. Then यानी आप कौन सा भी चार्ट सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. जो आप चार्ट सिलेक्ट करेंगे उसमें बहुत सारे सब टाइप्स है. उसमें से आप कोई भी सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो वो आपके वर्कशीट के ऊपर अपेयर हो जाएगा, यानी आपको दिखेगा. Then the three tabs name, design, layout and format appear under the chart tools. Then you can see there are three tabs. Design, layout and format. Okay, appears under the chart tools. That's appears under the chart tool category on the ribbons. That's a ribbon. Okay, when you select any desired charts, as depend on your choice, and these charts appear on your screens, then you can select the number of categories tabs are available in this tool, in this under the chart tools category. There's three tabs are most important: design, layout and format appears under the chart tool category on the ribbons. That's a ribbon. Okay, that's a ribbon. This tab contains option for editing and formatting the charts. These are tabs: design tabs, layout charts, layout and format tabs. When you can select these tabs, you can see the number of editings and formatting options are available in design tabs. Okay, when you can select layout tab, then you can see number of editings, formatting options available in these layout tabs. Okay, then you can select format tabs. Then you can see there are number of options available in format tabs, and then you can apply on these charts. So one by one discuss in this session. First tabs are design tabs. Okay, so there are design tabs. Then you can depend on your choice, you can select any design and then apply on these charts. You can see the chart design are changed. See, this chart design are changed. You can select any design as depend on your choice. Okay, then after select layout tab, in these layout tabs there are many tools appear on these layout tabs. Then you can apply one by one on the charts. Okay, then you can edit and format the charts. Okay, the first that's in this layout tab, first chart title, then apply on these charts. First option, non centered overlay title, that's titles appear on your charts. Then you can select any options and apply on these charts. Okay, I am select centered overlay title. You can see the chart titles are appears in the charts, and these are overlay titles, यानी ये जो आपके लेयर है वो लेयर के सामने चार्ट टाइटल आ गया. ओके, तो सपोज you want no chart title, then you can select none. The chart titles are removed. Then again next above charts, apply on the charts. Then you can select the above charts. Okay, then you can see the charts above, the titles appears on these charts. Okay, there are many tools available in layout tabs. So you can select and apply on the charts. So then you can type these chart titles. Suppose I am type mark. Then next, axis title. The primary horizontal axis title, there are two options available in axis title: primary horizontal axis title and primary vertical title. The first, select primary vertical axis, then select title below axis. When you can click in this title below axis, so whatever change on this graph, on these charts, then you can see that this axis title are appear below the axis or below the data. That's our data. Then you can type any name to axis. That's our students. Okay, you can select in axis title tab. There are two options are available in axis title tab: primary horizontal axis title. Then you can select title below axis. Then you can see that this title appear below the charts. You can see the title, the axis title appears below the charts. यानी जो charts है, charts के नीचे आपको वो axis title दिखेगा. Then second options, primary vertical axis. Then you can select rotated titles. Okay, I am select the rotated titles. Then you can see what change on this charts. Okay, this axis titles are appears on left sides. Then you can rotate any rotation. Okay, that's a rotated. यानी आप कहाँ भी उसको rotate कर सकते हैं. Then you can type name on this axis title. Okay, then again click on this primary vertical axis title, click on vertical title. Okay, so then you can see this axis title you can type in vertical matter. Okay, then you can type vertical way. Then you can type vertical way. So that's our names appears on vertical way. Okay, then you can select again primary vertical axis title. Then click on horizontal title. So then you can see these axis titles appears on left side. Okay, that's our horizontal. These are verticals. Vertical, that's our standing line, and vertical line, that's sleeping line. Okay, so that is a axis title. You can type any name to the axis title. Okay, then you can type and to see the what changes on these charts. Okay, then you can apply one by one options on these charts. Okay, so then you can select show legend of right. That's our legend. Ramesh, Suresh, Ajay, Vijay, that's our legend types. Okay, then you can select legend to show legend at the right. That's our already appears in right side. Okay, then you can select show legend at the top. Okay, you can see the legends are going to a upper side. Okay, when you have select legend at left sides, then you can see the legends are going to a left side. Okay, so that's you can arrange any side your legend. Then you can select show legend at bottoms. Then you can see the legends are going to a bottom sides. There's many legends arrangement are available in this legend tab. Next, data label. So then you can show that's none and show that two options are available. Then you can select show options. The data labels are available. That's our student marks. There are student marks label are available on these charts. Okay, then you can select none. So these data labels removes on these charts. Next, data table. Then you can select show data table. So you can see the data student data tables appear on these charts. Okay, then you can select show data table with legend key. Okay, then you can select you can see after change after change. Okay, then you can see after change that's tables and legends are joined together. That's our legends and that's our tables are joined together. That's a show data table with legend and data tables and with legends. Next tab, axis. Primary horizontal axis, show left right axis. Then you can select show right. First let's remove the data table. Then you can select axis, primary horizontal axis, show left right axis. Then next option, show axis without labeling. ओके एक्सिस आप देख रहे हैं कि इसकी एक्सिस रिमूव हो गई है. ओके विदाउट लेबलिंग, यानी आपकी जो एक्सिस दिख रही है मगर हम उसके ऊपर आपकी जो लेबल है वो नहीं दिखेगी. ओके शो राइट टू लेफ्ट एक्सिस, तो आपको दिख रहा है कि जो एक्सिस है उसका डायरेक्शन चेंज हो गया और आपको राइट साइड में दिख रहा है. ओके then one by one there are three options in this axis. Okay when you can select show left to right axis, the that's are arrangements are default in the charts. Okay there's you can click show axis without labeling. Then you can see there's axis are shown but labels are removed. Then you can select show right to left axis, the direction are changed. Okay axis label are in right side. Then you can click on none. Then you can select. Okay next grid lines. Then click on primary horizontal grid lines. There are three options are appears on this primary horizontal grid line. Then you can apply one by one on the charts. First major grid line, you can see there's are major grid lines appears on this graph. Then you can select minor grid line. Then you can select there's lines are very minor. Okay you can select major and minor grid lines. So there are two grid lines are appears on the charts, major and minor. You can see there are major and minor grid lines are appears on this charts. Okay then next options primary vertical grid lines. Then you can select major grid lines. Okay so you can see there are major grid lines appears on the charts. Then next in primary vertical grid lines, that's some minor grid lines. You can select this minor grid line. Then you can see whatever change in this charts. So you can see that there are some minor grid lines appear on the charts. But there's a vertical. You can see there's a first option, there's a horizontal, and this changes the primary grid line vertical. Primary vertical grid lines. Then you can apply the there's vertical changes in these charts, and you can select horizontals. So then you can select the horizontal changes on this graph on these charts. There are two options available in grid lines. So then I have select major and minor grid lines. Then you can see there's a major and minor grid lines appear on these charts. So there are so many tabs are appears on this layout tab, and then you can apply one by one in desired charts. So then I am select column cluster charts. So then you can select any desired chart as depend on your choice. Okay then next tabs are format. In this format tabs you can select any one format, then apply on the charts. Then you can see the format changes. The first I have select subtitle line dark. Then you can see the lines are darks. Then I am select subtitle line accent. You can see these lines are arranged in accent. Then I am select subtitle line accent 2. Then you can see whatever changes in charts. Okay then apply subtitle lines accent 3. Then you can see changes in charts. Then you can apply any formats and you can see what's effects, what changes to make your charts. Okay, and what effects you can apply, and what change are made of in your charts. You can see, then apply one by one formats on your charts. Okay, that's how many formats are available in format tabs. Okay, so students, these are the creating charts, and you can apply 3 tabs in your charts. That's are design tabs, layout tabs, and format tabs. In this design, layout, and format tab, there are many options are available that you can edit and formatting to the charts. Okay, then to change the data range of your chart, right click on the charts, then click the data from shortcut menu. Whenever you can change the data range of your charts, then you can select and right click, okay, on the chart, click the select data. Click the select data. You can see the select data options appear on the screen. Okay, then you can select data from the shortcut menu. These are shortcut menu, and the selected data source dialog box appears. So you can see the select data source dialog box appear on your screens. Then click OK after making the desired change. So then you can change to in data range, and then finally click on OK. Suppose Ramesh, Suresh, Ajay, Vijay, that's our both names are appear on this select data source. So you can edit. Okay, you can edit. These names are edit. Okay, on this edit series. So then type the names, type the value. Okay, so these any changes to make in a select data source. यानी आप कोई भी चेंजेस इस शॉर्टकट मेनू से आप कर सकते हो. जैसे आपको कुछ नाम ऐड करना है, एडिट करना है या रिमूव करना है, आप कर सकते हो. जैसे सब्जेक्ट नेम है, आपको सब्जेक्ट नेम एडिट करना है तो आप सब्जेक्ट नेम एडिट कर सकते हो. तो देन यू कैन एनी चेंज टू दिस डेटा range. Okay, sorry, to the data source. So you can any data change in the data source. Okay, then finally click on OK buttons. Okay, so thank you students. You can make a worksheet with data and create charts in your worksheet and apply one by one editing and formatting tools on your charts. That's editing and formatting tools. Their names are design, layout, and format. Okay, that is the design, layout, formats apply on your charts. Okay, and see what change, what effects that's appear on your charts. Okay, so thank you students.